I know what you guys are thinking. D, what are you filming now? You've been bombarding us with video, but guess what? I have completely left you guys out of the loop with the greenhouse, and I am ready to show you what's up with the greenhouse, man. It's time to move these fish inside. I just opened the greenhouse, and the greenhouse is a little bit below 60 degrees, so it is cold as a witch's beep in here. I still have saltwater thing is empty. Nothing's in here. The saltwater project was pretty much an experiment. I didn't really put anything in here. I had some snails, had some shrimp in there. Hey man, okay birds, you're getting on my nerves now. Hello, keep it down. Everything decides to make noise as soon as I come outside. Quiet! No, I'm not mean to animals. They were just aggravating me. Okay, you good now, birds? Okay. Now, where was I? For all of you read, I say, damn, D is mean. Anyway, all right. So here is the bottom tub with a whole bunch of white clouds. I don't know if you can see them there. You probably can't because it's so dang on small. But right there, there's a few there. Let me move the camera. Maybe you can get a better shot. There's some shooting out of there. There's a few more. The albinos are in there. I got quite a few. These guys are pretty big. They've been living off of larvae and everything in this water. And this water is cold, let me tell you. It's kicking 50. I got snails in here too. I probably pull them out because there's no way they're going to winter up out here. Let me grab this dude while I can see him here. All right. Yeah, dude, I'm grabbing you. Yeah, you just kind of grab. There's a lot of poop in there. I don't do nothing with this tank. It straight up does its own thing. And the fish are good. Nature finds a way. Life finds a way. That's rule number one. Life finds a way. They wintered up out here last time. Remember, if you guys are a subscriber, if not, click that subscribe button. But if you're a subscriber, you remember when I went to open this greenhouse, I saw stuff shooting through there. Man, they wintered up in this thing. It may be a little different now because the zipper on this thing is shot. I'm going to give a final review of the greenhouse. This has been up for a year, straight up a year. So in another video, I'll give you the breakdown of the greenhouse. But these fish did pretty well. I didn't get as many fry. I can't really tell until I empty it out. I had a few fry earlier. And then this duckweed kind of took over. And when the duckweed takes over, it's a little tougher with larvae, like with the fish feeding without you manually feeding them. I notice it's a little tougher here. I pulled the rock and stuff out of the hybrid molly tub, and I was really happy. I didn't want to kill you guys with me actually filming and chasing fish, but I pulled the rock of ages out. What I call this the rock of ages because it's like a little island when I put it in there. Even had this little plant growing on it that wasn't even in the water. But let me show you the fry. Magnificent fry. Just spent a couple of minutes catching them. And the proud parents are still in there. Let me see. I can get the parents there. There's Dad in the corner. Let me zoom in. You can probably see him a little bit. Hold on, Dad. Where are you? Dad, come out. You're being a jerk. Okay, is that? I could see it, but you can't really. Oh, there he is. There's his head. See Dad in the corner? He is a gold dust molly. And I bred him with a hybrid white molly. Where's Mom? Okay, Mom's hiding under the moss right here. Hope you guys appreciate it. It's pretty damn cold outside right now. But let me move this. Yeah, there's Mom. Mom, come out. I'm going to put my phone in the water now. There's Mom. She's hiding. But you can see it's really white and orange. And check out the fry. I got one that I'm really excited about. They're starting to get their colors, and they are absolutely awesome. I did learn a lot about breeding mollies watching the videos by Dexter's World. If you guys don't know about Dexter's World, he's out there in the Philippines, and the guy absolutely down to earth, answers all the questions. And I know mollies are easy to breed, but like breeding certain genetics and getting the colors that you want, absolutely good information. So if you don't know about Dexter's World, check him out. Or I usually share his videos on the Brooklyn Aquarium Society Facebook page. So if you're not a member of the Brooklyn Aquarium Society Facebook page. Click on that because look at these guys. They're awesome. I'm going to move them inside. And let me tell you, this water is cold, man. I could get my thermometer and actually take the temperature, but the thermometer is in the container pond, so let's walk over there, see if I can find it. Okay, the thermometer is in there, buried in the lily, and I can't even find it. It was here somewhere. I don't know where the heck it is. It was a floating thermometer. You can see it's so much, oh, clap. Did I just put all that duckweed in there? Yes, I did. I'm a jerk. Hold on. Well, anyway, now that I've dumped like a handful of guppy grass in there, I just had to fish out. I can't find the thermometer. It is buried. There's my buddy. I was fishing around in there, so he's coming up to see what's up. I tell you, this dude is absolutely ready to come in the house, but paradise fish and certain species of Grammys are really cold water tolerant. But I have to get this guy in the house, so I'm going to take all of this out. You can see there's a ton of fry still in here. CPDs, longfin leopards, regular leopards. I think there's an albino in there. There may be even white clouds, but I haven't seen them. I am sad that my flagfish did not make it. One by one, they croaked. They tried to spawn. One killed the other, vice versa, and that was it. But you can see how big these fish got. And living off nature, man. It's natural sunlight, yada, yada, yada. But anyway, let me go back to the greenhouse because I am obviously not going to find that thermometer. So this is it. This is the greenhouse. It's about 50 outside. It's a little bit warmer in here. But yeah, so this greenhouse wasn't that expensive, and it kept fish. As you can see, I got 1, 2, 3 shelves on each side. These really didn't work out. They're good, but water evaporation, they never really cycled, yada, yada, yada. Next year, I'm thinking of rebuilding this or doing something a little different and trying to... What really failed me was that solar-powered air pump. The regular fountain pumps work good. Air pumps not so good, so I didn't get what I wanted to get done in here. So I'm gonna move these dudes inside and we'll see how they do, man. Awesome. Look at that Friday you can get, and I spent no money. I fed them every couple of days. They fed off of pretty much natural mosquito larvae or whatever they can get, the algae. I had plants in here. It was basically self-sufficient, and this is now October. These guys have been in here since April, or actually the end of April. So that's the deal. I'll move the fish inside and let you see what they're doing inside the house. Okay, well, here we are, where you can probably get a better look at my little babies here. How many did I bring in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I believe. And they are really adorable. They're probably like, what the heck is this? They've never seen a tank before. They've never seen glass confinement. And they've never been able to see through the walls because they were in the Rubbermaid container. Now, I wasn't really 100% planning on putting these guys in the cube. But I believe I have enough room for these little dudes. Now, the parents are still outside. I'll probably put them into into the smaller unit. I don't want the big fish in here because, as I mentioned, this is going to be my nano place. Let me adjust the focus. This will be my nano place, and I want to get my Scarlet Batis and possibly a Pistos. I don't think that's going to work out. I think this is going to be a Scarlet Batis system only, with the exception of the longfin leopards. So let these guys acclimate, and I'll come right back once I release them. So everybody, I'm going to try to film this quick before my battery runs out. You can see I released a few of the babies there. They're really cute. I'm really torn. I almost did not put them in this tank, but I was going to put them in the little 10-gallon tank. But these guys are kind of my precious, so I'm going to let them live their best life in here where I can watch them grow and chill. and they're really awesome. And I even dropped a couple of snails in there, if you can see. But aren't they adorable? They pretty much get lost in here. And that's the signal. That'll be it for today's Sunday swim. Thank you guys for watching. Click subscribe. This is D from Brooklyn. Leave your comments. Give me a thumbs up. And that's my son playing video games. Love, peace, and hand grease. I'm out.
I don't like how every Junkrat's doing the fly over them and try and tire tactic now. It's kind of ridiculous.